Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you guys for joining me as I continue with all the craziness that is Battle Brothers. This is the Warriors of the North DLC that we are playing as. I absolutely do not remember who in the world my guys are. What is our Battle Brother company name? Oh boy, it's not the Guseseses. That was the previous company. Man, I don't remember. That's sad, right? Like, that's not good. It's not good to remember. Does it tell us? Somewhere? Well, maybe in the obituary? Chopped by a mercenary. Dom the Cowardly. No. Man, I don't honestly remember. Maybe faction relations? Well, we do exist. We are a group. I'll remember at some point. I'm sure you guys are well aware that this is a little bit of a... Oh, I will die a horrible death if I run into that. I would absolutely be willing to fight the young orc, or the orc young as it were, but not willing to fight the other guys. Oh, they're still chasing me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not willing to fight the horde with them, because they have a bunch of ambushers and we're going to be getting shot with arrows and it's going to be awful. Alright, some Wiedergängers and armored Wiedergängers. You know what, that sounds like a fun little excursion. Let's go do that. We're actually out of armor fixie thingies. Most of our people have healed up. Not too bad there. Let's see. Seems like our armor is doing okay on all fronts. He's a little bit low. It's okay there. Okay there. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Alright. Hello? Okay, so... No, I don't want to cancel the ambition. I want to know what the name of my company is. I don't remember. I don't remember the name of my company. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I absolutely should remember. Ooh, what's over here? Well. Alright, this will be a little bit of an excursion. Not fighting some greenskins for once. Maybe not too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Scimitars and shamshears are exotic weapons, and as such, they smell like cheese. What? Alright. I think I'm gonna step forward, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna step forward here. Oh, I didn't want to... F to end my turn? Yeah, there we go. I never wanted to stop this, by the way, guys and girls. In case you're wondering, my goal was never to stop playing Battle Brothers, but again, sometimes so many things come out all at once, and I am sort of a new release channel for to an extent. I mean, obviously I still do long plays or let's plays or whatever the case is, like full let's plays. I do some mini-series, but a lot of first look videos, a lot of starting the series, and then sometimes I'm absolutely in love with whatever the series is, or I find the time to actually do something all the way through. But again, there's a few really big series that I do that, you know, I'm known for. For instance, the Hom series, and I always seem to be able to make the time for the Hom series. And Battle Brothers I do usually as well. So hopefully I'll be able to continue with that trend. We'll see though. Alright, I think I gotta move here for him. Wiedergänger, got. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Well, that's not what I really intended, but that, you know, it's okay. Dead. Not dead. Impressive. Alright. So that's basically it. They're just gonna come at us now. They don't have scary weapons, so that's a good sign. I am gonna wait. I'm gonna loose an arrow. Seem to not. They seem to have a mind of their own where they want to shoot. Alright, I think I can take you out. Indeed I can. Oh, the last arrow didn't hit. Boo. It's gonna hit this time. Oh, well. Not exactly the plan. That was more along the lines of the plan. Don't worry. They're very possibly gonna come back to life and kill us. And by kill us, I mean gnaw on our armor slightly, maybe. Maybe that's what they do. I'm not even sure that's a thing that's gonna happen. Alright, bring it on, peeps. Well, he tried. He tried, you know. I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit. Oh, I like that the... Again, I'm hoping that the undead are a little bit more run at you. Because that was, again, that was one of my complaints. I think even in this series earlier on, you know, if they don't have a necromancer or something that's controlling the undead to where they're like, you should do this thing, and then they do it. The undead should be mindless, just run at you, right? That's how I feel, especially zombies. Maybe the Skelly boys, you know, like the Legionnaires and those guys, they fight how they used to always fight. Maybe that's a thing, but these guys are just a bunch of random people. So, again, they should always just run at you, in my opinion. And if they have fixed that to where that's actually what they do, I'm pretty happy about it. If they haven't, well... Let me borrow that. Here, hold this. There we go. I'm just gonna... let's just step up. I'm going for it. They're not gonna hit me. Come on now. We's veterans of the game, of the business. We got this. You guys really not feeling good. Alright. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna just lob it out there. Bloop! And bloop! Cool, that's actually how I preferred that to go. Bloop and bloop? Nope, no such luck. But, there we go. Oh no! He actually bit my armor. How dare you, sir? How dare you bite my armor? That's good. Oh, I didn't mean to wait with that. Alright, just kind of squish him a little bit. Nothing really doing. Take your weapon away. Slap you. I'm gonna step up in here and do a little bit of stab-a-da stab-stab. A little bit of chop-a-da chop-chop. That's all good. It does feel good to play this game again. It is one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely in the top 10. It'll probably always remain in the top 10. I don't know if it'll ever be my #1 favorite game. There's so much I love about this game, but the only thing I can say that I don't like, I know it's shocking. Here it comes, guys and gals. I'm gonna blast the game. It's not a real legitimate complaint. There's no storyline really. I mean, there's a loose storyline, right? Like there are story elements and so on and so forth, but there's no real storyline. There's no narrative, such and such, blah blah blah. Which is fine. It wouldn't fit this game, wouldn't work, but those are the type of games that I really enjoy. It doesn't even have to be like an amazing, like, oh my god, this is the world's greatest narrative ever told. It doesn't even have to be that. I just like having narrative games, narrative-driven games. It's just a thing that I enjoy. Alright, you know what? I think my archers have done their job. It's up to my melee combatual agreement people to melee combatually agree to murder people. And I am okay with that. We're getting really close to killing everybody, and yet we don't seem to be able to actually succeed at this. No, it's fine. Alright, you dead. Probably. You dead. You are not dead. You are hurt / dead. You are not dead. You're dead. You're pretty hurt. Boo, I missed a 95%. Alright, boys. Good job. Let's see who comes back. You and you. And you. Alright. I figured at least 2 or 3 would come back. Alright, gives our archer a thing to do again. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Why not? Oh my goodness, you missed. What? What just happened? Alright, boys. Nope. Put you down and... goodbye. That's it. All of the zombies are gone. They did, like, tiny bit of damage to one chunk of armor, I think. There it is. 8 damage to one piece of armor when he bit my guy's armor. Seamus is like, really? You bit me? Well, how did you think that was going to go? Like, in what world was that going to do anything to me? Alright, let's go take a peek over here then, a little bit further along. Who knows it's going to be over this way. Oh! Hey, we got another flask of blessed water. Even holy men have tricks of the trade. I think we've figured this one out before. We have seen this event unfold. Man, they really went far west, didn't they? Aha. It is not something I want to deal with right now. If the warlord wasn't there, I'd absolutely give it a shot. But the fact that the warlord is there... Oh, I love that when you climb up on a mountain. You get that extra little bloop of, hey, what are you doing? No, just climb over the mountain, man. I know it's quicker to go the other way. I don't care about speed right now. I just want you to do what I tell you to do. That's all. Oh no, it's going to be nighttime. Boo. Which means that our vision is going to be just the worst. Also, very terrifying, too, because at any point we could be attacked by something horrible that can eat our souls. Is that a goblin group? I don't think I want to fight that unless there's like 10 of them. There's 12. Sorry, I said 10. I didn't even mean 10. I meant like much less. What? What's this? The ship is wrecked amongst the trees, some of which have long since started to grow through it. As far as you are aware, there is neither sea nor river for miles. Tech walks up and halts at the very side. By the old gods, is that a ship? You sigh and tell the company to stay here while you and the very observant sellsword go take a look. See what secrets are inside. You step into the bowels of the ship. It's completely vacant, save for a stump with an axe head chopped into it. Tech looks at it. There's an axe head. Nodding and rolling your eyes, you say, there it is indeed. But the metal of it carries veins of a sort of golden hue. Getting closer to the stump, you can see embers flittering upwards out of the wedge. Tech taps your shoulder and you find him pointing into the dark of the ship. Skeleton, dead one. Just faintly you can see the pale bones. As you draw near, the clothing becomes apparent and readily obvious as royal attire. There's a cracked ale horn in one hand and a molded loaf of bread in the other. His jacket is blown open and shredded by splinters. Upon closer inspection, some of the wood is embedded in his brain pan. Inspect the stump. Seeing as how the skeleton and his beer and bread ain't going anywhere, you leave it be. The axe head, however, draws your eye again. Tech walks over to the stump and the glowing wedge. He tries to take it out, finding no luck there. He steps back and kicks it further in. The trump, I guess a stump, maybe, cracks in twain, and the sellsword suddenly flies upside down, and the axe head shoots through the roof of the boat, and you can hear it clunk and clatter down its sides outside. Debris and smoke drift lazily about. The sellsword gets up and pats himself off. What in the heck was that all about? You shush him and point. A little golden goose squats where the stump's base used to be. The sheen of its metal glows and swirls. You've heard stories of a golden goose. Never thought there were anything beyond that. Is it real? What is this? This is great. There's so many things I haven't found in this game, despite like hundreds of hours of playing it. Tech stumbles forward. Sir, what are you doing? You wave him off and pick up the golden goose. Holding it in both hands, it feels oddly warm. And it isn't exploding or melting your face, so that's probably good. You can feel its metal rippling ever so slightly against your fingers. It might even be growing. With the treasure safely huddled beneath your elbow, you wonder why the skeleton didn't fare better. Tech walks up and touches the golden goose on the head, but it quickly recoils. You ask if it burned him. The sellsword purses his lips. Really, sir? Was it not obvious? He sticks his finger in his mouth, and you tell him to not be so snappy with his commander, or you'll throw the goose at him and see if it makes short work of him as it did the skeleton. The man shrugs. Oh, look at the man chosen by a shiny bauble. Put a blade beneath a wing so it can knight the Or heck, why not put it on your head and call yourself king already? You look down at the goose. A drop of red blood runs down its length, turns gold, and drops to the ground with a tiny plink. You pick it up and bite it. The gold smushes satisfyingly in your teeth. Then you throw it to Tech. It does not burn him this time, and you realize you may have found the genuine golden goose from the tales. What? What? What does that mean? What? A small goose statue crafted from solid gold. A tiny golden egg mysteriously emerges from the statue once a day. And generates 15 crowns daily. Or I could sell it for a tremendous amount. For 3,000 or more. So if we go for 300 days, so we'd have to cut that in half. So about 150 days, I think. If we go for 150 days, we'll finally start making money off of keeping the golden goose in our inventory. Or we could sell it immediately and make more money, or make money immediately. Well, that was weird. I'm not gonna lie. Again, never experienced that before. Did not know what to expect. I'm gonna climb this mountain here just to get a little bit of a better view of what's going on. Come on. Get up there. We're still feeling pretty good with the money and with our... I mean, we're not, like, rich by any stretch, but... decent money, and we're also... okay on food, unless it all starts to go bad at once, which is very possible to have happen. Keep my eye glued on that food up there. Aha! I think we can do that one. I'm gonna give this one a shot. We may very well regret this. A few orcs and some orc. Sorry guys. Dog's having a fit. Alright, should be fine. I mean, there's only gonna be like 8, 7, 9 maybe? I mean, that's still a lot, but there's only 7. Okay, this isn't too bad. I can actually hit people from here? I'm doing it. There it is. I am gonna wait. I'm gonna lob this out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gonna wait. And bring it on, creepy dudes. That's not all 7 of them though. That's only 5. There's at least 2 more coming. Oh boy. What are they gonna... oh, chain gang and what? You can have one with the axe, is my guess. Or let's see, what other scary weapons do they end up having? It's just the axe, isn't it? Maybe the one-handed axe even, or that big 2-headed behemoth thing that they... oh, those things are the worst. Yep, that thing. Yep, great. So he's the spookums guy that we're gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna borrow that. I think I'm just gonna maybe throw my shields up. I mean, you don't have a shield, so... I think I might just step up and see. Let him do what he's gonna do. I am gonna step up here and... good day, sir. Oh, I thought for sure I had that. I was excited for a second there, and then bloop! Oh, he's still alive. Dang. Alright, I think we're fine. He's dead. Yep, sweet. Okay, he's already hurt. He's going for a different line. Oh, that's a little scary, man. You're gonna come up and punch us, I guess? Yeah, that was your plan. That's not a good plan right there. I don't know what you were thinking. I'm horrified that that guy exists. Oh boy, he's coming too. He's like, let's do this thing. And I'm like, ah, no, please. Please don't. Please don't do this thing. I am going to step up here and smack you. I'm going to step up here and defend. I'm going to clobber you. I'm so very concerned right now. I think I try that, yeah. Crap. Guess I'll go here and stab. I can't stab him from there. Okay, well, we're not in a great position, but we're alive. For now. Okay. Interesting choice. Okay, I like that. That worked out pretty decently. Alright, trying to reassess how to get to us. I definitely had that guy off with my swordsman, so I'm not too terrified. A little bit. Oh, come on, man. I'm a little bit spooked out by this guy, but not that bad. He's still alive? He's gonna bleed. Oh, no! How did you do that? How did he... He bled out. That's fine. Are you kidding me right now? Please steal it. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. So you're done. Guess you're the new terrifying kid on the block. Okay, no idea what to do with you yet. Figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna come over and hang out. I wasn't really worried about him biting me there. Well, that's a good play. If we weren't able to steal his weapon, we'd be in so much trouble right now. I mean, we're not safe by any stretch of the imagination right now. We're not dead yet. That's about the only thing I can say. Oh boy. Oh, he's just gnawing on him. Just gnawing on him. And he decapitated my dog. Well, you know, I don't... That sucks. I am sorry for the doggo death. I tried. Come on, man. Peller, you gotta do better, buddy. You're dragging this whole company down with your lack of ability to shoot. Look at this dude. He just destroyed everyone. Like, super easy. Who were you? That was Nog the Inescapable. He just murdered 3 people. 3 orcs. There it is. Alright, so super, oh, I'd say easy. I got a little bit scary there. I got a little bit spooky. I wasn't a big fan of how that was going. I also wasn't a big fan of getting brought out of, you know, I was in the zone. I was playing, I was doing, and then the dog, and I had to stop, and then I decided, alright, well, I'm gonna get a drink. Anyway, I came back, and I'm like, oh god. Alright, I'm fighting orcs, okay? And it's just, okay, well, I'm glad it worked out. I was quite concerned with how that was gonna go. I'm glad it worked out. We have a golden goose. That is a good thing. Anyway, we're going to make it back to a town, and then we are going to break it all off. The towns are a million miles away. We're going to head there pretty much straight away, and we defeated one of the 4 orc locations that we are required to defeat. There is some footprints over here, and some spooky places over here that doesn't really seem to matter at all. Go, 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 go. We can do it, probably. Oh, we might not be able to do it, though, because there is a green-skin horde right there, and the town looks like it's on fire. Which is probably not great. I'm assuming it's being attacked right now? Or already has been attacked in the past? Yeah, this place has seen better days. Definitely seen some better days. Well, That's super cheap. I will buy that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And in the next one, hopefully good things will continue to happen for us. We will continue to not die horrible deaths, and everything will work out as it's supposed to. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.